wizards, how are you doing today? Have you noticed that in the spiritual awakening journey, sometimes we come across experiences which trigger a lot of disharmony within us? Maybe it's something that happened, maybe it's a memory, maybe it's a person you met, maybe it's a news, maybe it's something else, but it creates disharmony within us, creates a lot of negative emotions, unhappy feelings, tense energies, it triggers up, and one feels that why such an experience present? What is the purpose of such an experience? If what value does it have in my life, because it does not generate any harmony, right? So today I'm going to share with you why every experience that you are going to come across in your journey has a purpose. There's no such thing as an accident when it comes to spiritual awakening journey, and how every experience is just here to teach us a lesson, to help us learn the lesson that will help us move towards our spiritual evolution. This is what I call alchemy of experiences, also the transmutation of experiences in spiritual awakening journey. I'm going to share with you how all of that works. So when we experience something really disharmonious, the initial reaction is like, this is unwanted, I don't want that. Is there something I can do to stop having that, or find a way to stop this experience at all? And that reaction comes forth, and it's absolutely okay, it's fantastic. It's a reaction that is about the third density consciousness, and it's absolutely okay. Never judge yourself when you feel this way. But essentially, no experience is unwanted, no matter how disharmonious it is, no matter how triggering it is, no matter how much negative emotion it creates or negative feelings it creates, it is still purposeful, okay? Because life does not make any accident, okay? And every experience has a lesson behind it. You see, every experience is like a wave. Think like you are on a beach and waves are coming. You see, now some waves you are ready to handle. They are a certain sized waves, and you like, I can. They're nice. I can have fun with this. But if a wave gets a little bigger, you're like, oh my God, this is not a nice wave. It can overwhelm me. Or if it's a little bigger than that, you are like really scared because you are now afraid for your life, right? So one might think that, what if such certain kinds of waves are just eradicated from the ocean? That would make the ocean nicer, right? But is that the real thing? Because you will find out there are people who are really enjoying those massive waves. They are riding their surfboards on it and they're having fun. And on the bigger waves, there are, even people who are more people who are maybe going forth into deeper oceans with their boats, and even in deeper ocean they have bigger boats and ships and stuff. So every part of the ocean is here for a certain exploration, has something to give to you. But if you're not ready, you will not be able to harmoniously go through it and learn the lesson from it. Similarly, every experience, no matter how overwhelming it sometimes feels, how much negative emotion it might generate up, every experience has a purpose. Because again, life does not make mistake. If it is sending an experience down your way, it has a purpose. It has a purpose, and that is what I'm here to teach you today. How to learn the lesson and how to find the purpose behind it. You'll see, when disharmonious experiences comes before our awareness, which really generates a lot of disharmony, okay, they are essentially catalysts for spiritual growth. When a lot of disharmony, when a lot of suffering, when a lot of charge is created, that comes up so that we can learn the lesson, that is the lesson of harmonization, so that we can harmonize that lesson. Because as I mentioned, every experience is like an energetic wave. So if a wave comes, it's bigger than what you are used to, it will overwhelm you. It will create, a lot of, you know, uh, pressure for you to endure. But when it comes about, if you can come back at it and learn the lesson of balance, if you can ready yourself for the wave and you can find a way to maintain harmony within that wave, then you will be able to ride that wave and you will surf that wave sooner or later, and it is going to happen. And when you do it, you will find out what that purpose was, that is the wave came to you so that you can learn the lesson of balance, of harmony. Similarly, when an experience comes which has a lot of charge behind it, you see, you will get overwhelmed. But as you keep coming back to your center, as you keep coming back to, your inner center, come back to relaxation, maintain your inner alignment and balance as the experience comes, you will see you will harmonize that experience. All the negative emotions that it brought forth will be harmonized, and in doing that you will alchemize that experience and you will up level, because every experience comes to you so that you can up level to higher stages of consciousness. Like every wave comes to you so that you can ride it and venture into deeper oceans. You see, you'll notice that time and again, you'll notice that when a really disharmonious experience comes before you, it will trigger a lot of negative emotions like fear, anxiety, and all of that stuff will just come about. Like, wow, why am I experiencing all of that? Because you had all of that going on. It was just not touched. It's like, dirty places in the room. So if you have not cleaned up your room properly yet and you are used to, putting all the dirt away, under your bed, inside your cupboard and everything. So somebody comes up and really starts opening things, maybe a stranger comes to your place and looks under your bed, he or she will find out all the garbage, and now you're in a state of mess. Was at beforehand your room was looking all clean and everything, right? Was your room clean? No, it always had that garbage going on. You did not clean it. Similarly, when a big wave comes, when a disharmonious experience comes, it essentially is not disharmonious. An experience is not disharmonious. It's essentially you have a lot of unhealed pieces. You have a lot of unintegrated pieces. We have it. Okay, I have it too. You see, so when that wave comes, it just brings forth all of that to the surface into awareness, and now you're seeing all the garbage. Oh my God, I have so many unhealed and unintegrated pieces within me, which I have not integrated yet. And that is what creates disharmony, because when the garbage are brought forth into your bedroom by the person who came to visit, that is when you find yourself again dealing with the chaos. Like, oh my God, I have to clean again. That is what happens. It's an opportunity for healing. It's an opportunity for transmutation. It's an opportunity for up-leveling, because now if you clean the room, your room actually gets clean. You see? So when such an experience comes, this is what I would like you to remember. Number one, that there is no such thing as an unwanted experience. Every experience has a purpose. It's a stepping stone. There's no such thing as an accident. If an experience has come to you, it has a purpose. And the only purpose is for you to learn the lesson of inner balance, of inner harmony, to harmonize. If a wave comes, the only lesson is to balance it, to ride it. So when an experience comes and it triggers a lot of disharmony, that is your opportunity to come back to your higher self, to meditate, to center, to come back to your center, to relax, harmonize it. Soon enough, you will notice that all the negative emotions that has been brought forth into the surface by you coming into your center will be harmonized, and that disharmony will lessen and lessen and lessen and lessen, and you will soon integrate the lesson what it was about. You see? So no experience is unwanted. And this is something that I teach in my 4-week program, my Wizard Initiation program also. So if you are somebody who is interested in learning about it, in learning about the spiritual awakening journey, in learning about how transmutation of experiences works, how to come to your center, maintain your balance, then this week I'm hosting a free 90 minutes masterclass where I'm going to be sharing all about this. I'm going to share with you how you can ascend to the fourth density stage of consciousness, wizard consciousness, how to connect with your divine guidance system, which is right within you. And I'm going to teach you how to practice the 2-minute centering practice that will help you maintain your inner balance, which is what I call the inner audit method. I'm going to teach you all of that in the free masterclass. So the masterclass is happening probably this Saturday, and visit the sign up page. The link is in the description of my YouTube video. Visit the sign up page for the exact date and time of the masterclass and sign up, because in the masterclass I will get the opportunity to answer your questions directly. right? And I'll be sharing with you my 4-week wizard initiation program where I share about all of this in much more detail, and you will have a special discount. You will get a special discount for my program if you attend that masterclass, right? So sign up, link is in the description. And if you want to have a one-on-one coaching session with me, currently I'm offering some one-on-one coaching sessions. If you want to have that, send me a mail. My mail ID is in the description of the video, right? So if you want to know more about how the spiritual awakening journey works, how to connect with your higher self, how to ascend to higher stages of consciousness, then I have created a playlist where I've curated my most important videos that can help you in your awakening journey. So watch those videos. Link is here. Click on the card section and start watching those videos, right? So I hope you had fun, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.